Good day. Welcome to the channel. It's Elemental 268. I am Simmer, your Wadadli representative. For those of you who don't know, Wadadli is our alias here in Antigua. It's our ancient name that was given to us by the Amerindians. So some people refer to Antigua as Wadadli. So I am your Wadadli representative. And today, we are not going to discuss any news as yet. I have something on my mind that I want to speak about, and we're going to jump right into it. And it's the topic of trap dancehall and also the old school dancehall versus the new school dancehall. Now, first of all, have to mention that the new school is definitely being criticized by the old school. I hear a lot of statements, a lot of comments, a lot of videos concerning the new or what they refer to as trap dancehall. To be honest, I'm not 100% clear on what exactly that term means or what it entails. Is it like dancehall lyrics on a hip hop beat? Is it hip hop lyrics on a dancehall beat? Is it the influence of hip hop, which I think is the influence of hip hop and that rubbing off into the production in terms of the producing of the rhythms and the producing of the songs, and therefore it's got more of a hip hop flavor to it as a dance as opposed to a dancehall flavor. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna walk you through some stuff here, some stats, some facts. Okay? We're gonna go back to the 90s. They say 90s dancehall is the best, and I am in agreement with that. Okay? I'm in no way disagreeing with that statement. 90s dancehall definitely tops the list for me. However, a lot of the things that they speak about in the new lyrics, the newer artists, and the newer dancehall, when I say the newer, I'm referring to anything 2007, 8, 9, 10 coming up there. All right? That's those are considered anything after there considered as new artists to me. I would still consider Cargo is still a fresh artist. You know, Navino a fresh artist. You know, Flex still a fresh artist. Simply because these artists have not reached the pinnacle of their career as yet, if they're going to reach it. Okay. So with that said, maybe some of them have reached their pinnacle because if they're not going to get any higher, such as Cargo with his big hit song, NASA Out Befriend Them, if you're not going to get something bigger than that, then you would have hit your pinnacle, the height of what you're setting out to achieve, or, you know, the best success that you could have gained from the entertainment business or from dancehall music itself. Alright? Now, in the 90s, we had the Bounty Killers, the Beanie Mans, the Shabbas, the Bujus, General Degree. You know what I mean? The list goes on. Richie Stevens, right? There wasn't any, I should say, slack vibes per se. There wasn't too much gun lyrics. There was a like badness, of course, because I mean Bounty, Copper Shot. Remember me telling us just that here day, man about so much Magnum and Glap Boy for split, right? And income and statement and wrong call, and there's a lot of songs. I apologize for that. That can be questionable as Badman song, as they will put it, with gun violence and gun lyrics. All right, but then what about Badman? Also had some songs in the 90s that were considered as such or could be considered as such. However, they weren't raw. They weren't raw songs, and they weren't very descriptive in the lyrics. Hold I thought that we're gonna get to that. All right. So we fast forward a bit. We're coming through the 90s. I'm walking you through the years because we're gonna see where exactly did dancehall take a turn for badness. I'm gonna break it down for you. They like to cuss the new school. Watch this. Alright, so let's move on to, we're gonna fast forward to 1999. Now what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna break down a few rhythms. For those of you who are not familiar with the rhythm, or rhythms. I try to give a few songs off of certain rhythms. As a selector, that's not hard for me to do. I'll give you a few songs off of the rhythm so you can be familiar with what it is I'm talking about. Alright, so you can walk with me. I need you to walk with me. 1999, okay? We had rhythms such as Bug. The Bug is Wayne Wonder. Work them right and keep them coming. Bounty Killer. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Alright? Then we have Bitter Blood. Then we have Black Widow. Then we had Dirty Money. Dirty Money, me get a girl in there, but she want to if me start up. When she have the nurse, she want to come check me back. Right? And then you have Capitan on the rhythm, More Profit. Right? Then you have Faith Rhythm with Tony Curtis, the sing over, Faith. The dancehall cover version. Right? And some other tracks there. You have Heavy Metal and you have The Clone. Alright, so just to give you an idea of what was released in 1999, the kind of direction that dancehall was going in. Okay, we move on. 2000, we had, now I didn't have time to do the singles. Okay, so I only did the rhythms. And at this point in dancehall, it wasn't like now where we have the internet and we have downloading and streaming going on. To whereas, there's a number of singles that have been released and are being released as opposed to now. As opposed to the 90s, singles came out a lot. So, man, I have to press wax on 45 and all these kind of things. Okay? So, 2000, we had Bad Weather. We had Bellias. Bellias is slew them up here, feelings and my carry. Done already and then can't say them sorry, yeah. Okay? Bellias. And that one your name Bloodstain. This week up off fall like rain. Okay? That's 2000. Blood Stain. Again, we're getting raw, We're getting explicit. But we're still not there yet. Walk with me. We had also had Headache. Headache Rhythm. We had Hurricane Rhythm. Lightning Rhythm. Lightning Rhythm is Bounty Killer. High grade forever on a bush weed never. Alright. Then we had Mad Sex. Mad Sex is Tony Curtis, SEX. Mad Sex is In the Morning Time. Mr. Vegas said, can't jack in and give me the sweetest wine. In the morning time. In the morning time. Up on this a G-Chunk she want. Right? Okay, good. And we also had New Ride. Okay, that's 2000. 2001. Alright? Now I'm not going to break down every year, obviously. I'm just giving you an idea. We had Buzz. Buzz is tying up some men so we do not keep friends with. That me hear some boy I do. Singer J. Press trigger will press people but. Let me repeat. Me press trigger me not press people but. Nobody chat come face me with something. Like how me have 22 in me something. See there? 2000. Alright? Badness is getting greater. Year by year by year. Okay? We had Double Jeopardy too. Notice a lot of these rhythms are still, I would consider, girly. When I say girly, not for girls, but there's a lot of songs on these rhythms that are made for the females. There's not too much badness running dancehall. So we have Double Jeopardy with songs like, okay, let's move on. Not everything is gonna come to me. That's the reality of Elemental TV. I like to keep the thing real and raw and authentic. Moving on, we had Fiesta. Alright, we had Juice and we had Liquid. Let's go back to Fiesta. Girl, them a say drop me home and I blow up my phone cause they want the vitamin S. Girl, on button her shirt and I pop off me. They don't want the vitamin S. Baby Sham. Okay? In the time of need and loneliness, I want the woman them want. Beanie Man. Okay? Liquid. Liquid. Log on. Elephant Man. And Step on Chichi Man. Right? Elemental don't give a damn. And it's the YouTube station. Alright, moving on. So we're going to skip a year. Skipping 2002, we're going to 2003. Okay? We had rhythms like Bad Company. Killing this dance, bust this dance. And a brand new dance was like a boat, like a boat, like a boat. When I get me, I don't know. I mean, if you know Beanie Man and you know Beanie Man's performances, that is a signature tune for him to start a fracas. Just to give you a little flashback, a little memory. That's why this video is important. I'm just speaking my mind. I remember after Ninja Man and Vibes Cartel fought on stage, Sting. You remember who came out to finish that show? If I remember correctly, it was Beanie Man. And the first thing he came out, he said, how Ninja Man and Vibes Cartel are fighting so much woman in Jamaica? How them said the stage show done? Rhythm bands, man. You don't know, you get me? Ma. And the place erupted. Beanie Man is the number one dancehall entertainer. Vibes Cartel may very much be the king right now, but Beanie Man is the number one entertainer. You can't take that from him. Moving right along. 2003 was still in. Coolie Dance. Girls them. Dreamweaver. Vibes Cartel. Up to the Sky, I told him it's cartel easily. Don't drink and drive. Why? Smoke and fly. You understand? In fact, I tell a lie. No, I stand corrected. That is actually time travel. Dreamweaver is weed, make me fly without visa. See? Slowly but surely, everything will come to me. There's a lot of musical knowledge up here. So sometimes I unlock the wrong chamber. I apologize for that. Moving on. 2006, we had Ghetto Whiskey. Alright? Gully Slime. 12 gauge. 12 gauge. Alliance said this again, pull it. Hungry in the opinion, now I go and pull it. But take Queen Prayer was so for career. You see what's going on there? We're getting very hardcore. Bounty Killer. Then we have Bounty Killer featuring Idonia. From them, this we don't want to know how. Yo, symphony gun them now. Squeeze up the rifle, so. Right? Walk with me. 2006, okay? We're still not 100% hardcore yet. Okay? In 2006, along with 12 gauge, we had the probably one of the biggest rhythms for 2006, produced by Foota Hype. Anger Management. Oh boy. Anger Management. They ain't the real McCoy. They're just some baby boy. Sizzler. Nah Apologize. Bounty Killer. 2 tracks. Gun Heaven and Gunna Stick. Bling Dog. Wow, there were so many tracks. Vibes Cartel. You know what I mean? Started to get rough. Started to get hardcore. Started to get disrespectful. Alright? 2007, well, this is when the nail goes in the coffin. You want to talk about badness and you want to talk about, let's say, I'm just going to call some names. You want to talk about Raging King. You want to talk about the Six Camp. You want to talk about Popcorn. You want to talk about even Cartel. You want to talk about TJ. The precedent was set here in 2007. Me tell you that. After Dark. Oh Lord. After Dark. The airwaves. These are rhythms. I apologize. After Dark rhythm. Airwaves rhythm. Bluetooth rhythm. Chinese K rhythm. Shooter rhythm. Shoot out rhythm. Come on. This is where the war began. Okay? The Gully Gaza. The Gully Gaza and the Gaza. Well, I shouldn't say Gaza because Gaza never exists then. But the Portmore Empire and Alliance, you know, when Carter fell out with the Alliance and started to go at the Alliance and everything started to escalate from there. Badness turned up in the dancehall from there. You understand? It's not overnight. It was a gradual thing. It was a gradual transition from... Remember the dancers them me run it too. The dancers them did run dancehall too. For a long period of time with Elephant Man and Good to Go and Pan the River, Pan the Bank and Signal the Plane and Blase Blase and all these other tracks. Ding Dong Bus, John Ike Bus, Boga Bus, dancing around dancehall, but everything has a time. And at that particular time, badness is turn up. And badness turn up for a good while. Until to me now, I would kind of give Busy Signal a little props too, but mostly Conscience. Conscience brought it back in terms of the girls them. Stop sign and Gala Bubble and, and I do only a little bit too. With, this girl I do right, no. This girl I do, give me the gummy one. And Ray Ray. Yeah. But for the most part, you cannot, and I will not accept any selector, any producer, anybody trying to state that the newer dancehall is the birth of violence in dancehall music. It can't go so. This totally false. You see? So I really like the older artists because I like them. I love them. I appreciate them. They raise me, right? But you have to stop bashing the new artists. You have to. The new artists are doing things that we haven't seen before. For example, I believe, in my opinion, that Daddy One can be classed as a DJ but also as a rapper. Because the way he strings his words together and the way he puts things down is structured different. It's structured like a hip hop, like a rap, like a 16 bars. You feel me? It's not put together like a DJ. Custom with man I push a gram. And I dress from then they see the dress from man a liar. Six spreader winner just come. Who young, who they gas them, I must see pet come. To me that's rapping. But why would you hate on that? Why would you hate on that? To me that's creative. That's something new. We never seen any hip hop artist bust out to the Caribbean and make a major impact on the world and top charts and do great things. So if the man want to try something and try and rap on a dancehall beat, why would you hate? Allow the man make him do him thing. And stop this trap dancehall music nonsense. It doesn't exist. I can give you some more facts. At one point, Def Jam was very much interested in collaborating with Caribbean artists and working with island music. They, I believe, created a label by the name of Island Def Jam. Jog your memory. Two major tracks that were taken from the Island Def Jam album was Anything Goes with Wayne Wonder, CNN, and Lexus. Anything goes in the right. Even with my little shorty by my side, no long time the back and eyes. Burn up. I'm ready for light my touch. Tune. You understand? So the merging of hip hop and dancehall is something that's been happening since way back when. It's not something new. It's not something that they developed when drill music came out. Drill music is a new music. There was another one, another collaboration, another hip-hop dancehall collaboration that many people don't remember. But they're quick to bash the new artists. What about Here Comes the Boom? Mr. Vega, Sean Paul, DMX. Come on. Stop fighting it. If we're going to collaborate, let us collaborate. Busta Rhymes has been on tracks, you know what I mean, in the past. Speaking both American slang and Jamaican. In patois, as they would say. As his mom is Jamaican. Why would you fight that? I don't understand. And stop saying the new dancehall is not good. Y'all are chatting a ton of shit. You just have to do the work. Do the work and sift through what's good and what's not good. It's very simple. Now it's not like before. Before we had selectors playing on record. A man have to wait a long time before he can get a song. I know I come from that era. Now I have to wait and go Corporal Montana here in Antigua. For those who are not here, that's a record store, an old time record store. Because he doesn't really do that anymore. Right? Then you had Taboo Record Store. Then you had Cheryl, you know. And I had to go to these places and order music and wait for it to arrive. That's why I'm a new tune selector. I love new tune because I've been doing that for since I was a little boy. I get a mixtape from Jamaica. I listen to it, listen to the latest. I go to Corporal Montana with my list. I go to the music shop with my hip hop list. They ordered my music shop big up. I have a crate of hip hop. Crate full of hip hop. From stuff I've ordered from the music shop paying Antia. Big up to the music shop. But the music was a lot slower coming out then. Now it's a lot faster. Everything is downloaded. There is more music released in 20. I am a DJ. I am a selector. I do this for a living. There is more music released in one day than I can listen to, even if I listen music for the entire day. Food for thought. There's only 24 hours. I can't do music for 24 hours. I have a life to live. I have children. I have other responsibilities. So therefore, I can't spend 24 hours. But there's more music coming in than what I can manage and what I can organize and what I can sift through. But you know what? The love for the game is great. So I do the work. Selectors do the work. Y'all are too lazy. And certain tracks need to get more plays. They don't get enough plays. Y'all play the bag of fuckery all the time. Stop it. Another collaboration that y'all should be aware about. Murder Mook and Patex collaborated on a rhythm, I believe, produced by, if it's not Real Squad, which I think it might not be, I believe it's the Poison Art Campaign or Tarantula. I believe it's them. And they have a tune called I Will Survive. I mean, if you're familiar with Elemental mixtapes, you would have heard that already. This is what I'm talking about, because I do my work. Just like in a previous video, I mentioned Heartless Rhythm to you guys, with Troy Ave on the rhythm. So if we can have hip-hop artists rapping or DJing on our dancehall beats, why is it a big deal for us to merge with hip-hop and create a new sound? Why are you fighting that? Stop fighting it, man. Elemental 268. I'm going to sign off. But I will be back later with the latest in the news and the developments going on in terms of the entertainment, the hip-hop, the dancehall, and the R&B. Okay? I don't believe I have any reggae news for today, but I'll definitely be getting back to you guys later. Do enjoy your day, what's gone of it so far, and do enjoy the remainder of it. Okay? I hope my information was helpful, and I hope people appreciate it. And feel free to comment or send me any messages if you have any questions. And if you really like it, please, please, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get future updates. If you do not hit the notification bell, you will not receive the updates when I upload them. To my family and friends, please, I know you appreciate what I'm doing and you're supporting me, and I appreciate the support. However, you must subscribe and hit the bell, so therefore when I make my videos, which will be very frequent, I don't have to send you each one separately and say, here, I made a video today. Alright? Much love. I do appreciate everybody. Stay safe, and we'll be in touch again very soon. I'm out. Peace.